Hello and welcome back to another video. Ooh, maybe I should use my left arm instead. That one's shaking less. And I should really invest in some like over-ear noise ear protection because I do not exactly enjoy the sensation of stuff in my ear canals. Maybe it's the autism, maybe it's the sensory, whatever. That's not the point. Point is, this works now. Let's stop that before it does something creative. Yeah, as I suspected, this thing really just needed new fuel lines. And the piston ring I brilliantly decided to break. Very stupid mistake. Cost me $9, which actually isn't that expensive of a mistake. So yeah, this thing works. Some to say, to get this working, is it doing that thing? No, it doesn't seem. I think that's fixed. Carburetors. This is well, one of these. Absolutely delightful. So it's a low. This is a low end thing. Nice and warm. So this thing doesn't exactly have power or anything. But the other thing is that what I really love about this thing is how dead simple it is. Seriously, like half the complexity is right here with the carburetor. That's half the complexity of this thing. All of this is quite. Ooh, I wonder if my my questionable thing is still working. My makeshift air filter. I hope it is working. I should probably just buy a replacement just to be safe. You know, just in case. To test that, the other day I took the plastic box off. And to test if it was filtering, my DIY filters were working, was to take the vacuum, the shop vac, put it where the mouth where the carburetor goes, and in these, well, other side of this, pour cinnamon. Pour fucking cinnamon. And, much to the chagrin of everyone else in the house, and see if yeah, patterns. And, you can still see the cinnamon. And it still has a very slight cinnamon smell to it, which is probably not the best thing, but whatever. This thing, where you press it, is that? I should oil that. For more line. I fucking love that feature. This is really useful. Like, it's out of line. No, it is not out of line. Someone's getting in or out of the car. So the carburetor, the pumping diaphragm thingy-majig that like does a weird thing with the needle, that has like, that's kind of questionable. It has like a wrinkle in it, but it is mostly working, as I suspected. As it's not like a nice like crispy potato chip or something. It's still mostly flexible, and it wouldn't surprise me if getting this to run. I would not be surprised if that L screw is all the way turned in, because today I got the replacement piston ring for that, which is an important part, I think. And during the whole thing, I was like, why would this not start? And then at some point, I tried tipping it over to see if it that would change how the fuel would pump. And brilliantly, fuel started leaking out of the exhaust, which I'm no mechanic, But that seems bad. So I instead of turning them left, I turn them right, which closes them, or restricts it. And then there was a real weird problem where tipping it forward would cause it to stall for some reason. That seems to be fixed. So yeah, it's also raining right now. So I bet everyone else that's seen me and everything is absolutely going, like, really confused. Like, why the hell is that wacko doing lawn work while it's raining with no shoes on? I do have my glasses though, because your feet heal, but your eyes do not. Well, actually, I think they do partially, but not the retina part. The retina does not heal. So yeah, not too stoked on fuel economy. Or maybe it's decent. I think it was around there originally. I'm not too sure. Now it's there. Yeah, these lower powered gas powered weed whackers are obsolete nowadays. The electric ones are so much better. But hey, oh, is that if you ever want that? What number is that? I think that is a 0. That said, it's nice not having to start a national national disaster launching a natural disaster recovery team to find the goddamn fucking charges. And it's nice to keep this out of the landfill. This was a fun project.